change it back. Okay, yeah, I'll let you do that.
We're gonna have to get off in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. You're almost to the next town. Literally, the town is 2 days away. So, the next day, take off another ration. Roll to save endurance, Raptor.
Okay.
You save it and get to the, you progress back to the first level. And the last day, which has been accumulatively 2 weeks. Everybody roll endurance to see if you all contract heat stroke. Raptor, you go down a level. And Anisis and Balasar roll endurance. Balasar, everybody contacts the first level heat stroke, and Anisis has the level 2 heat stroke.
Wait, I have level 2 because
No, sorry, Anisis. No, Raptor has level 2. Sorry. Sorry, I said Raptor.
Oh my god.
Ah.
You're gonna kill us with this heat stroke.
Well, no, it's next.
Make sure you've taken accumulatively since the fight 3 days worth of food off.
Which we should be at what?
So,
I don't know.
We were at 27 or
So if you're at 27, you should be at 24. Okay then.
Can't we like rest up and get rid of our heat stroke?
No. You need to make an endurance check.
Can we like go to like an alchemy?
Yes, you've now reached the town of Gerd. Okay, let me read the description.
Dirty.
Also play the music Ethereal Comfort.
Well, we're about to go. We might as well just stop it here. This is a good stopping point.
Alright, if you want to stop, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I'll save map as. I've saved the map, so all the pogs are saved. Save your pogs, and then we're just done.
Yep.
And I will start calling everyone about Game of Thrones.
You know, I think I want to try being a dungeon master, but I feel like I don't know enough about the game.
This call's been going on for 7 hours.
Oh my god.
And that's not to mention when Ryan and I recalled each other to do some space chem for a little bit.
We've basically been all gone.
Ethereal Comfort.
Just start at 000.
Town music. Okay, Ethereal Comfort.
Just don't play it. Just
okay.
Tell me when everybody's ready, and I'll read the description after we start the music.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, Matthew, you ready?
Yes.
1 second.
Alright, and let's go. Continuing on your journey to the castle of Heersdijk, after a long 2 weeks of walking in the desert, you stop in the town of Gerd. You reach the town at the end of yet another day's worth of walking, and you feel incredibly fatigued from all of your heat strokes. Approaching the 2 gates, the town guards lets you in without question as you show your Spars Guild insignia. The town itself is made up of a combination of sand and wooden structures. Immediately as you walk in, you can tell it seems that people seem unhappy, as if some sort of constant threat looms in their daily lives.
I roll nothing.
So
you guys came here to stock up, and you also need to sleep very badly.
Okay.
Traveled all day. Okay, what do you want to find out?
Alright, I look around, see if I see anything suspicious or insight, like anything.
You don't see anything suspicious near the entrance where you are. Yeah.
What about
how do we get rid of our heat stroke, by the way? Like we're in a town.
Sleep off. The next day you'll roll another. You can get a bonus from resting all day, or resting well rested through the night.
And also, I will roll diplomacy.
For what?
Nope. I will roll diplomacy to gather information about local events.
You talk to random people babbling like Anisis does, and they're very scared of you and walk away or run away.
Balasar, you do the talking.
I have marked Oh wait.
I don't know what to talk about.
Okay. Well, first off, you might want to go to a place where you can find people, and you're all really tired. If you were to fight anybody, you'll get a -4 to hit.
I think my diplomacy factor is 0. Let me just.
Alright, we might as well go to the local land. So, why don't you roll diplomacy to see if we can get a good ask about prices on local lands? Because you can get a good one, cheap one.
Alrighty. So do we see any inns? Anything that would be marked in?
I'm assuming that you go talk to a town guard and he points you in the right direction.
Alright, so let's go to the inn.
Alright. Going into the tavern, you're surprised to find that there actually aren't that many people here. There's a bartender on the side with his, he has a couple of scars on his face and an eye patch. He's currently tending bar.
I walk up to him and ask him, how much would it be for a room at your fine establishment?
Roll diplomacy.
Oh, I have to roll diplomacy to know how much it
Every
costs
time you
to stay
talk.
at the inn?
You have to roll diplomacy to, like, see if he can lower the cost. But if you want to just know the price, he
yeah, I
said
just want to know the price.
It's around 3 gold a night per person.
3 gold a night.
Just roll diplomacy.
Okay. He looks at you in the eye and says, 3 gold a night for, you know, the ruffians in town. They've been annoying lately. But, for people like you, noble travelers of the Spars Guild, 2 gold.
Alright, sounds good. Can I use my my earlier perception roll, to look around the inn?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't see anything that you might think would be unsavory in the inn. But again, you do get that general notion from the people that they're very unhappy. Is
the inn like busy, or is it like kind of empty?
There's barely any people here. There's maybe like 4 or 5 people at the bar just talking in the corner.
Alrighty, well, should we?
Can we? Oh, wait, no. Let's talk to him. Let's ask him like hold on one second.
I'm gonna roll insight to see if there's any interesting conversations around.
Yes, there is, and I was waiting for you to do that. You see 2 men hooded in the corner talking. They're not talking about anything shady, but you do hear that they're very nervous for their families. From what you gather, 4 men have been siphoning food, money, and women off the local town populace. A few group of men tried to stand up for their families and were slaughtered. The local town guard were going to intervene when they met with a mysterious noble, and he paid the guards to look the other way. The 2 men stand up, glance at you, and then they walk out.
Wait.
You do manage to gather where their house is located.
Can we like say, wait a minute?
Sense adventure!
Can we like tell them to wait? And it's like, we're...
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a new track from when you're in the tavern.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry. It's under, I believe, D&D campaign stuff. It's in town music. It's called The Tavern Sorrow. This is, I had Universal Tavern music.
Are we gonna sync the,
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yeah.
It's under town music. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, what are you guys doing now?
Wait, can like, the guys who are leaving, like, can we tell them, wait a minute? Like, can we, like, stop them and...
You can stop them.
Yeah, it's
Can I use that, previous, diplomacy roll to talk to them?
You're talking to them about a different matter. Before you were asking about the price, I'm gonna say no this time.
Okay.
Damn it.
Alright, I say...
You have bonus.
Liam, I don't think that you should be the person to talk to.
This is 19. Look at my roll.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
Yeah. I say, hold on.
What's your...
One moment. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. We are from the Spars Guild, and we are investigating in this town. What exactly were you talking about?
Alright, come closer. Look. I'm just worried for my family, you know? I mean, I have 2 girls, and I don't want them to run into these people, you know?
I understand.
Alright, here, sit down. One of the men motions towards the table while the other looks worried and walks out of the tavern.
I sit down.
He looks at you and he says, alright, you say you're from the Spars Guild, and they have a very good reputation, but I can't pay you with anything.
You don't have to.
They have a house that they're all stashed up in, located on the western side of town. I'm sure you can find it. Look, as much as I'd want you to all go in and just try to take them out, these men are trained, alright? And they have connections.
We have other ways of getting things done.
Well, That's fine, but in fact, you might not even need to kill them as long as you make them leave. It'd be really just helpful, because I can't live in constant fear of my daughter's lives anymore.
I understand. Don't worry. We will take care of this.
Alright.
May I ask?
Thanks you, stands up, and then walks out of the bar.
Damn it.
What?
I want to know where exactly this place was that they rolled up.
Alright, well, alright, fine. I'm gonna assume that you asked
Yeah.
that then, because that's kind of a logical question. He gives you a description of a house, which ironically doesn't sound that different from most of the other houses you've already seen, but he gives you a specific address. And he also gives you a landmark of it being across the
I
street. from the
turn
butcher.
to the bartender and I ask him, do you know anything about that?
Do you think he heard your conversation? He's tending bar. He's not.
Okay, well, yeah,
Yes.
never mind then.
Alright, so do you pay your gold and sleep the night?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so subtract
Sure.
gold from every person,
per
and then go so
alright.
you can rest.
Oh, wow, I forgot
Yeah,
what
we don't have to sleep on the floor.
Okay. Now, for resting under a roof without the desert sands waking you up in the middle of the night, you gain a +2 to endurance checks. Everybody should roll endurance to see if they get rid of their heat stroke.
Oh, yeah, sure. Where's my endurance? Oh, balls.
Sorry, I was just.
Oh God, Liam, you go down to level 3. Heat stroke. Heat stroke. Anisis, what do you have? You pass. You get rid of it.
My endurance is
Wait a minute, I thought we could
plus
sleep it
2,
off.
but 1 second.
You can't. You get a bonus to
Oh,
it. You get a bonus
okay.
that you don't
Are there
sleep
like
off.
antidotes
Alright,
to heat stroke?
Yes! I rolled a 21. Does that get rid of it?
Yes, you get rid of it. Liam, you go down to heat stroke level 3, which means that here. Let me edit everything.
After a good night's sleep, you get worse.
Yeah.
My
Actually, was how I felt a couple days ago. I've been sick, half of the week. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. You're like heat
Oh
stroke.
my
is no
gosh.
joke.
Alright, can I like go
Well,
down,
It's
go
right
downstairs?
now.
That's not 5 squares. It's 5 feet. That's one.
Well,
square.
first of all, are there like antidotes to,
Its movement speed cut in half, so he has.
Oh, sorry.
He has
Okay,
3
are
movements at the
there-
moment.
antidotes for like heat stroke?
There are potions which give you a bonus to your what's it called, immune system.
Sure.
Okay.
Can I roll heal?
You
to-
can roll heal, yeah, and then he can. Okay. Oh, let me check the heal check. I don't think that passes.
Gotta be kidding me. Balasar, do you have heal
Yeah,
at
it's like
all?
you
And
roll
I'm
heal.
untrained. I'm untrained in heals, so
Okay, somebody else. Matthew, roll heal.
Matthew roll heal.
You might.
how?
Oh. It's a D20 plus.
Skill.
Oh wow, I actually have a plus
Uh,
1 in heal.
That's.
Wait a minute, where is my skill? Like,
Scroll down. It's
Oh,
on your
yeah.
character sheet. You have your character sheet.
heal is 3. I'm just gonna roll a general, and it's +3. Remember?
Okay. That's an 11. That doesn't.
12.
12. That still doesn't do anything.
Can I heal myself or attempt to?
I actually doesn't say anything about that. I'm gonna say yes. You can.
Okay,
It's
it's a
fine.
plus 1. Oh god. Come on.
God, I rolled.
Alright.
Yeah, you rolled horrible. Liam rolled 2 1s on his heat stroke recovery.
No, he didn't. He only rolled one.
And
one.
there's
You rolled
plus
1
1.
1. Yeah, it's plus 1. But even so, Jesus Christ. Anyway, so you might not want to track down the robbers
Yeah,
right now.
okay,
with
I'm gonna
Liam.
go to the bartender. I ask him, I'm currently suffering from heat stroke. Is there a local...
He says, I notice you're limping like crazy, and you look. You realize what you look like, right? You're limping. You're covered in sweat. You know.
Yes.
You look horrible.
I know. Is there a local brewery or some kind of apothecary?
He says, we don't usually go to those sorts of people in this town. I mean, there's something here, but that kind of magic it's not good, you know. They have you do things.
What about like some kind of herbal remedy?
Apothecary isn't magic. That's herbal.
Yeah, I know it's herbal, but in this world, it's sort of like herbal, like teas and potions. It requires a certain kind of magic.
Evil tea.
Evil tea. No. But they have a bad reputation, clearly, in this town.
Okay.
I kind of
Well,
like.
doesn't the
I kind
bartender
of
have
make a
something different?
and I turn away.
He says, you're right, he says, I have some ale that will dull the
Really?
pain.
How much?
I mean, it'll kill the pain, it won't do you
Oh.
any good, but he wants to tell you something.
Oh, okay.
Well, screw
I
that.
say no, thank you, and I turn away.
You can suffer. We're not gonna pay the money.
It's like, you're just an imaginary pain, don't worry. You won't feel a thing.
And then you push yourself while you're drunk, and then you wake up surrounded
And
in an all-men brothel. All-male brothel, and you
Oh god.
all the nightmares.
and
No.
I'm and all my money's gone.
All your
Okay.
money's gone, and you just see like 3 guys walk out of the room shaking their heads at you, and they're all naked.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Okay, moving on.
The nightmares.
The nightmares that, not even the nightmares, just
And I'm
you
holding
don't
a
know. You
pineapple.
don't remember. Oh, okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Back in this saner territory. You can possibly go see an alchemist and see if you can
I
buy
don't-
something, or you could just go to the apothecary and just say screw what they
Yeah,
think. I mean, whatever you
I
got.
was- yeah,
alchemist.
alchemist. Let's go to an alchemist. It's
Alright,
cool because I
so-
feel like
How do you find the shop?
well, first of all, Balasar is like holding like doing that thing like where I'm limping and I'm like bracing myself on him.
Yeah, you're basically Balasar's almost
Yeah.
carrying you at this
He
point.
can just pick me up by the scruff of my
Say, I
neck and
walk
just
up to a
drag
guard.
me.
No, I walk up to a guard with Liam hanging off of one of my shoulders and ask him, my friend is quite ill. Do you know of any alchemists in town that might be
He
able to
looks
give...
at you and he's like, yeah.
Oh,
And he looks at your friend like, should I be standing close to you guys?
It's like, it's not contagious, I
And
swear.
this is like, don't worry, it's only heat stroke. It's nothing contagious.
And then I mutter,
He's like,
I'm cold-blooded. I
okay,
shouldn't have
yeah,
to
we
deal
get
with
that a
this
lot
crap.
around here. He points you towards the alchemist's shop in the middle of the marketplace.
To oblige.
We hobble over.
You hobble over, yes. I'm gonna say that around, considering how slow you guys are moving, I'm gonna say maybe around like an
Oh,
hour
man.
has passed. Oh god. It counts as a magic item.
Well, no, I mean,
Alright,
I
I'm back.
looked at it. Prices. The purchase price of consumable item. Yep. Okay. So it uses the price of a magic item divided by a certain amount because it's consumable. Okay.
it also doesn't count towards the magic item limit.
Yes, I know it doesn't.
So anyway,
She brings out a potion or a liquid in a green vial with a cork on top. She says, "This should do the trick."
how much?
1 second. 120 gold.
What the... Isn't there another
I-
cheaper way to do
I
this?
frown and look into my coin satchel and look at
Couldn't we,
Balasar
like,
and
rest
Anisis.
for one... No, couldn't we, like, rest for another day?
Per day, if you want. I mean, you don't know what the bandits will be doing, but it doesn't really matter to them. You guys can do what you want.
I say we pay the 120 gold.
Really?
Just 120 gold, you'll get rid of the entire disease, and you won't have to make a check per day.
Yeah, it'll take
Oh,
3
really?
days
So
to
wait,
do
will I be like immune to the disease from now on?
What I was thinking though is if we use heal, what would that do?
All heal does is if you get a well rested, you get a +2. If you use heal, it gives you a +2.
Or
Oh.
if you use heal, you can give them an immediate save.
Yeah.
Alright, now, will this potion, like, make me immune to the disease in the future?
No,
No.
it'll basically. Do you know how people get rid of radiation?
No.
It's literally flushing it out of your system. It's sort of like that.
Hmm.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be pretty. You're gonna need like probably like half an hour just to like get the potion through your system. You're gonna probably be on the toilet.
Oh boy!
It's not gonna be fun for you. You're gonna be like thrown.
Alright, yeah,
I
I'm
think
not,
it's all pretend.
I don't know, what do you think, guys?
I think we should lend you some gold.
Alright, I have 78, I'm willing to pay all my money.
70. I have a calculator right here. So
I have
120.
I have 109 gold.
I have
That's
110
42 gold that Liam doesn't have. If I divide that by 2, that's 21. If Balasar and
Yeah.
Anisis give you 21.
Is that okay,
Alright,
guys?
I'll subtract 21 from my. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright,
So
thanks,
one
guys.
gold off you 2, and then subtract all your money.
Alright, so they hand me the gold, and I think
They hand you the
them
potion,
dearly.
you drink it immediately, and she says, "Alright, now don't do that here. Go find a cistern or something. Just leave."
I thank her